Whoa, before this video even begins, I notice most of my viewers aren't even subscribed, so what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos, and also smash the like button for good measure. Anyway, enjoy the video! So many national finals, so little time. And yes, I know I should have reacted to this a while ago, but hey, I'm doing it now, so just stop moaning, will ya? Roll titles. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. I am Jamie Jew. Welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another national selection for this year's Eurovision Song Contest. And this time I am reacting to a national final which is quite literally a million miles away from me in the form of Ireland's national final, EuroSong 2023, the Late Late Show special. Now, of course, if you are unfamiliar with the national final Late Late Show format, it's practically the same every year. Basically, there's a show called The Late Late Show in Ireland, probably the biggest ever show ever in Ireland, where every year for about, well, mostly on and off, but most of the time it is on than off, whereby they do a Eurovision special, not only dedicating to the history of the Eurovision Song Contest, especially from their own back, because they're so proud of it, especially with their big form of the 1990s, but also it is the national selection process to decide which particular song or artist will go on to represent Ireland in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. And practically the same as the UK every year when it comes to the national selection, there's only one final and there's only 6 songs to choose from. So yeah, this isn't going to be a especially long video or anything, but nevertheless, all in the space of one video, I'm going to be reacting to every single one of the 6 entries in EuroSong 2023, the Late Late Show special, national final selection for Ireland. And without any further ado, let's go. And we are beginning with the first song. It is Too Good for Love by Adji. I think is how you pronounce it. By the way, I think this is in the official running order, but don't quote me on that. So song 1, Too Good for Love by Adji. But bearing in mind there's no music video or anything else like that, I'm just listening. Okay, typical build-up with a taka 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 ta. It's a very brief verse, and then I'm guessing this is the chorus, but just keeping it low. Oh, building up again. There's been a lot of that this year, isn't there? Whereby it's the same format though. Okay, catch your banner. For your love. I've never heard of this, by the way. This is the first time I've heard of this particular one. There are a couple of others I've heard of, but still. Oh, that was a bit quiet there. Ooh. I mean, again, it's the same tiresome format of in terms of the format of the song, but this isn't too bad. Quite catchy. Do you know what? Given that it's the same format we've heard of before, and the fact I'm guessing the geezer himself looks quite appealing, this could do alright. I mean, again, it's the same old tiresome format, but you know what? It isn't too bad. Again, I know I keep saying about that. What about the bridge? Oh no, there's no bridge. Okay, so that wasn't too bad per se, but it could have been a lot worse, could have been a lot better. I think it's another one of them mares, although a lot of people in the ratings would suggest otherwise. Right, Connolly, Midsummer Night. I have heard of this, I think, but I could be wrong. I think this might be a ballad. I'll double check that though. Oh, it's a lyric video. Let's be able to read the lyrics. Oh no, it isn't a ballad. What am I on about? There's a lot of lyrics involved. So, you know what? It could be something different. There's a lot of lyrics in this one. Quite cool, though. Oh, they're not repeating the chorus, are they? Okay. Oh, no. You can't keep repeating the chorus. Of all of the variety in the lyrics with the verse, how can you go from that to then repeating the chorus? Just doesn't make sense. And actually, the lyrics are very poignant. I quite like it. I guess they're trying to be catchy very quickly and everything, which is what you do need in a Eurovision song, but really I think this is overplaying the repetitiveness of it all. I like the synthness of the instruments though, because etc. But I'm not so sure about anything else. So, da 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 da. Not bad. Do you know what? This is quite catchy. But that instead of maybe a variety bridge. Interesting choice. I'm guessing there isn't long left in this. No, definitely isn't. Okay, I'm guessing they're going to fade it out. Or go low again. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, good ending. Very good ending. Right, that is a very weird one because why would you go from a load of very complicated and poignant lyrics, and there's a lot to retake in with the lyrics with the two verses, then just keep repeating the chorus. For me, I'd rather just have more variety in the chorus because why do different things? I'm not so sure about that. Otherwise, I do think it's all right. Again, I think it's probably slightly better than the first one, given the variety of the lyrics. Right, song number 3, Wild Youth, We Are One. Can't remember this one. Okay. Take our first breath. Take our first breath and we exhale. Again, it's the same old the boom, boom, boom thing in the background from the previous two, virtually. Is it just me, or is this already sounding like the first two songs already? Okay, it's all togetherness, fair enough. I think this must be a band then. Okay. It's not that riveting so far. It's alright. Do you know what? It isn't too bad again. It's the same as the other two. It isn't. It's not bad at all. This is slightly more unique in the fact of his style and of his voice, and I'm guessing the fact that it's instead of it being recording it properly in the studio. Obviously, this was recorded in the studio, but instead of it being fully edited or anything else, at least you got proper instruments in this with the drums and I'm guessing the guitars and everything. So at least that's slightly different in the fact it's a band, you know. Darling, oh darling. Alright, not bad. And also I like the fact you got the We Are One whilst he's continuing singing. That's about all you get with the typical band. Again, no bridge. Could have given the beats per minute of this one. How long was it? 3 minutes, okay. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Again, that was... Do you know what? For some reason, it started off low for me because it sounded the same as the first two, yet it built up better for me. You can make that what you will. Where do I put that in amongst the 3? Interesting. Okay, let's listen to song number 4 and I'm going to have a good think about this. Layla Jane with Wild. Oh, crikey. I mean, she's certainly looking wild. It's got a proper music video this time. Well, I like the fact it's just piano only and her voice. But I bet you any money some other instruments will come into it. Yeah. Bom, 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 bom. Yeah. The bland music video in it. The beat is actually pretty decent. Do 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 do. I mean, you hear that some songs, but it's very rarely used these days. Do 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 do. This is slightly unique compared to the others. But it doesn't go full pelt. Maybe it'll go full pelt right at the end, which is interesting. I mean, it's the same chorus and one more point, sing notes you hear from before, but this works kind of well. I think it's probably the best one so far. I don't know whether it's because of the it's catching me out, or whether it's there was something different. I think it's just for some reason the instruments are working well in this one. I like this one actually. This is definitely the best one so far, I'd say. But you know what? At least there's variety in the chorus in terms of the different lyrics. I mean, again, I know what's going to happen, but it works well, if you ask me. This one works well. I'm guessing no bridge either. Yeah, that's fine. Macedonian. Fair enough. Okay. That is definitely the best one so far, I would say. I'm all on a world on my own. Da 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 da. It's definitely the most catchiest, I would say. It's caught me off guard, that's for sure. Alright, song 5. K Money and ND, Down in the Rain. Something tells me this is going to be rap. I don't know why I get that feeling. Come on, I got it right. And I haven't even heard of it either. All a bit repetitive in the lyrics. Do you know what? I'm not the biggest fan of rap songs, but this is actually not bad. This is actually pretty decent. This is alright, actually. Because you got the boom, ba, da, boom, ga, boom, ba, yeah, and a bit of great lyrics already coming from the other guy. God with Ireland, eh? Yeah, you know what? Not bad, but ain't votable. It's not votable, but I still could, like, potentially see this on a Eurovision stage. Because it'd be slightly different. It's unique, but definitely not votable. Like, this would not qualify. But I quite like it. I don't know why I quite like it. Yes, okay, it's the same kind of beat every single time, but that's what you get with rap songs. Or R&B, or whatever you call it these days. Make a change. Turns to the left and the right, and every single night. Okay. Yeah, short, but really wasn't that sweet, was it? It's definitely not a votable one. I can't see that winning. Right, final one. This is Public Image Limited, which, yes, by the way, the lead singer is that of Johnny Rotten from the Sex Pistols. He goes by a different name now. But this is, of course, a tribute, more or less, to his wife, who is currently suffering from, I think, Alzheimer's or dementia, one of the two, forgive me. And this is called Hawaii. I might have heard snippets of it. 3 minutes 30? Having a laugh. I mean, I like the beat, but really have that much of an early beat if it's going to be Hawaii. Bit of an interesting sound with his voice. Aloha. Why is he repeating himself already? I mean, I said repeating earlier. I mean, this is as appropriate for something of that nature. But why have drum? I know there's drums a lot involved. I know there's always drums when it comes to Hawaiian music, but really, you would include that fairly early doors when given the fact it's a bit of a ballad? I mean, look, this is extremely repetitive, I'm not gonna lie. But I get why he's being repetitive. Let's just remember why he is, as far as this song is concerned. No need to cry, eh? Jeez. I mean, it's a nice tribute to someone of your loved one who's currently going through that sort of something. But I really do not see this being a Eurovision song. More to the point, I don't even see this being, like, bought properly, if that makes sense. It's no offense. Might do a slight bit of snickering goodwill with the judges. Or the juries, even. Like, it might do well with the juries. But I still got to get through the semi-finals, which, as you know, these days, is telephone only. Or will be this year, anyway. Keegan, keep Hawaii, remember me, remember you. Drags on a little bit after a while. Okay. Right, that's all 6 of them. I'm going to pop that in front of you there. Just to remind you all of the 6 songs that will take part in EuroSong 2023 for Ireland, the Late Late Show special. I will pop in the annotations above, somewhere at the top there, of my top 6, personal top 6. But I have a special treat for you. Not only am I going to be reacting to the national final itself, when the date is set. I've forgotten what the date is, but I'm sure you guys know what it is by now, or when it is, more to the point. But I will also be doing it with my best friend Damo, which is a fantastic news indeed. And without any further ado, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you so much for watching my reactions to all 6 of the 6 songs in the EuroSong Ireland special. But of course, never mind what I thought of all the songs. Please do let me know what you think of all the songs. What is your favourite, and what do you think is going to flop, and what do you think is potentially, more to the point, what do you like, what you don't like, what do you think is going to qualify, and what do you think is going to, well, just completely be forgotten about? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, you also know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness, smash the like button for good measure, and of course ring the bell again to notify about the latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.